They say some voices never fade, not with time, not with silence, not even death. They echo. And if you listen closely, truly listen, you might just hear them. This is the story of a boy named Eli and the echo that changed his life. Eli had grown up surrounded by clocks, ticking, chiming, whirring. Time was his grandfather's craft. The old man owned a dusty little shop called Moments and Mechanism, where he repaired ancient watches and carved wooden pendulums by hand. Eli loved that place, not for the clocks, but for the stories his grandfather told, stories of stars that hummed with memory, of people who lived not once but forever, in the echoes they left behind. Time doesn't end, his grandfather would say, tapping his chest. It just changes form. The things you do echo through others, Eli. That's your eternity. But then, like all ticking things, his grandfather's time ran out. After the funeral, the shop was locked, the clocks silenced. Eli stopped visiting. He stopped listening. Years passed. Eli grew, but his world felt smaller, quieter, until one night, during a heavy storm, lightning struck near the old clock shop. Curious, Eli ran there through the rain. The front door cracked open as if waiting. Inside, everything was just as he remembered, except one thing. The great-grandfather clock at the center was ticking again. He stepped closer, and suddenly a whisper, not from the wind, not from his mind, but from the walls, the wood, the air itself, a voice. What you do echoes. Eli's breath caught. He placed his hand on the clock. The whisper returned, this time clearer, and not just his grandfather's voice, but many voices, layered like a song carried by wind. He sat on the wooden floor and listened, really listened. There were echoes of laughter, of comfort, of bravery, echoes of a little boy being told he mattered, echoes of a kindness of small that had once gone unnoticed, but had lasted longer than a storm. That night, Eli didn't sleep. He fixed a broken clock, then another, and with each tick that returned, so did something inside him. Years later, the shop reopened, not just as a place of gears and hands, but as a space for people to come and pause. There was a note by the entrance, written in Eli's hand. We don't control time, but we do choose what echoes after us. Eli spoke to children the way his grandfather spoke to him. He listened when others couldn't. He helped quietly, gently, leaving behind something far louder than sound. And though many who walked past moments and mechanisms never stepped inside, some would say they always felt something near it, a warmth in the air, a voice in the wind, a whisper. What you do echoes. That is the echo of eternity, and it begins with you.